Welcome back, everybody. We're doing Batman's Telltale series. This is episode 3. I am joined by my cohort Mike, and our friends Mike and Amanda. And John Cena, of course. I'm sorry, I forget you, Mr. Cena. I feel terrible. Excuse me.
You need an attitude adjustment.
Oh my god. It's like about, 25 minutes into the game, and it's, the title sequence is just going now.
Yeah.
It's me? That's what he has to say to turn the lights on? That seems rather lackluster, don't you think? Not even an I'm Batman, or just
It's me, Mario.
The light turning on when you come in? Who the hell else is gonna get in there? Shadows.
That looks particularly bad.
Yeah.
It just looks like very cheap.
That's good. All the title sequences in Telltale games kind of look like they're superimposed.
They look like those old, 60s sci-fi horror movie font.
Yeah.
Like the thing from the swamp.
Not that swamp, this swamp.
Not Swamp Thing, but a different swamp.
Not this swamp thing. And that's the picture that's in the
that's what it's called, not this Swamp Thing.
Not this swamp thing, that swamp thing. Alright, so Batman is not a secret.
Not all of
So there's really no excuse for all this crime. I guess it's just a theme. Even though the Batman is terrifying, nobody's ever going to stop doing crime. Oh yeah, the reverse shot of his face that they use as a loading screen. It's cool that it doesn't show it as new, because you've already looked at this in your last game.
Oh, that's true.
Alright, so it's that, console thing on the left. I love reading the news in video games.
Is that sarcasm, or you really do?
I don't know, what do you think?
I think it's sarcasm.
Well, you'd be right.
Okay.
The movie tickets you just put away?
Yeah. Well, we were talking about last time was Rice. Don't you think it's odd that the Waynes are the wealthiest family in all of Gotham, and yet somehow they got shot on the way back to their limo from the movies like that, in the one alley that there was
in literally Crime Alley.
In Crime Alley.
Is it called something like that too? Something really bad? It's it's on the bottom left of the main keyboard area. The data port.
Look at it.
The back computer should be able to read whatever data is on its.
Why are you talking to yourself?
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Would he really call it the Bat computer?
The computer. Oh, he had to go grab the. Okay.
You fell off a building for this.
Expositional dialogue is expositional.
Did he just put it in his pocket?
Yes.
Just put it in the computer?
It's in his inventory, Mike. And this ridiculously unnecessary hideaway bat chair.
What were you saying? I'm sorry.
The hideaway bat chair.
Oh, right. I was thinking about soda. I'm sorry.
Or refreshing Cristo Pepsi.
Yes. Amanda's being a dear and getting me one.
Oh, that's sweet.
I would say fetching me one, but that sounds very misogynistic.
It sure does.
In a dark, damp cave. I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that. Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
There's only 7 bedrooms in Olive Wade Manor. I think that's a little crazy.
Entrepreneur.
That is. I would definitely think there would be more than 7. In Stately Wayne. It's Stately!
It is
Stately
Stately.
Wayne Manor.
Why isn't there a bed down there? Even a very comfortable cot. So you just pass out after, heroing. Making hero a verb now. Oh, this shit.
this shit again.
rotate the hologram. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say they want to focus on the red area.
I don't know. You
Or the
think?
purplish area. Or is it clear?
Oh,
There you go.
oh my god! Seriously?
The correct rotation.
Yeah.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port. Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks.
Oh, they didn't have you choose your bat computer and bat device color this time.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I would have stayed with blue.
Yeah.
There's still
We were thinking about going with purple for Prince, but
Or what was the other one? Yellow, right?
yeah. I guess yellow could also be
I
Batman-y.
saved you what I could.
I think
Batman-y?
Batman-y.
I don't know. I don't know any Batman-y.
For the bar, I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left.
Yeah, I think the blue fits the best.
Mr. Falcone. Before the game,
Archer.
Billiards to Cutthroat.
He looks too much like Archer.
I'd recommend leaving the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
Yeah. Thanks for
I'm really
the
not
direction.
digging Alfred's hair.
For you, Bruce. I was worried I might drink all my good
You are or you're not?
Not.
For the
I am
record,
not.
Your father.
Are you two attached to Alfred from the animated series?
Yeah, I
Back
guess.
when it still had one.
It can again, Bruce.
I like my Alfreds with
Though
mustaches.
people like this can't
Yeah.
and aren't helping.
I don't know about you.
Yeah,
She knew
I like the
that.
mustache. I dig the mustache. The clean shaven is a bit too much, especially since he doesn't really have to try it. Like a lot of butlers are like,
I'll check the
supposed,
codex.
you know, I feel like they're very, very judged. Like, though they have to be all proper and shit, but he ain't gonna get fired. Alfred can do whatever the fuck he wants. I mean,
What, right, it's mustache or no mustache on your Alfred? I never really thought about it.
if you're gonna order an Alfred, would you get the model
Yeah.
that has one mustache, no mustache, light mustache,
Pencil mustache.
pencil mustache?
I like the animated series Alfred.
Yeah, me too.
I already did this.
Yeah. What are you supposed to be doing here? The Gotham feed.
I just looked at the Gotham feed. Well, I can only look at two things, so...
Maybe we're supposed to look at something in the codex. Wait, go back into the codex. I think you're supposed to look at something there.
Okay.
Falcone, maybe?
Found her.
Burglary and petty larceny? I mean, didn't she already commit grand larceny? When she
I
stole the
guess,
state
yeah.
of life?
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Hmm.
You've not stepped outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
What was it? There's a
Whenever
line,
involves.
like,
You guys
that you could have chosen. I think it comes up
After
later.
the
It's like,
press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your
um,
calendar as exhausted then.
so it has something to do with, like, Batman doesn't hide. I'm like, that's like 90% of what he does.
No
Oh,
one
yeah.
can figure it out.
It's mostly hiding.
Yeah.
He's the
Hiding
best hider.
and waiting
So did Mr.
and
Dent.
patience and detecting.
If they put it together with the incident at
And
the
then some
mayor's
pugilism,
office,
perhaps.
it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
The city needs me.
He's right.
You're right. You're right. I should have canceled.
Yeah.
Alfred will remember that.
The pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
I just love Alfred.
I know you're only looking.
He's a character.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not
Aw.
partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Business card. Oh yeah.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves.
Of
Oswald, however, took
Strangely
that role
rendered
literally.
pictures in video games.
Yeah.
discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
I'm sorry, I just started watching what was going on.
But his behavior following his family's collapse
It's
is...
a very good game.
It is a good game.
Why he's returning now,
It's like that this guy has had such a hard life,
faintest idea.
and just like former best friend just has all this money.
You think he might know?
Never
something
like, hey
about
man,
that?
can you only like $5 so I don't get my
Shows up
legs
around the
broken
same
by the
time
mob?
Oswald
Yeah,
comes
sure,
back
man.
to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Yeah, Batman has to stop being sentimental.
They may be.
Everybody's got an angle.
Smaller scale
Yep.
than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobble...
Oh yeah, he is
close,
the fucking
I advise you to be
the Penguin.
cautious.
I can't. Thin Penguin, I don't like it.
Yeah, they're doing the same thing in Gotham. I don't know what they're gonna do. Hopefully, eventually, yeah. Hopefully, he'll get like his legs removed, like
Hopefully he'll get his legs removed.
like the fucking father in King of the Hill, where
So-
he's got his feet attached to his knees, and he's just grumpy all the time.
Yeah, I like my Alfreds mustached and my Penguin's fat.
Portly,
Only old fashioned.
portly.
My Penguin's portly. See, that's where I said I was good at alliteration.
Yeah.
Where are you, Oz?
Okay, so seedy part of town, the wealthiest man in the city
By himself.
by himself in a white dress shirt.
Well, I mean, he is Batman,
Well,
but like
nobody
it
else
just-
knows that.
I know.
He's a very easy target to rob if he weren't Batman.
He certainly is. Why wouldn't he just meet? Why wouldn't Oswald just meet him in the mansion that he was just at again?
Yeah, he was there, but I just wait. Homeless person.
Examine.
Give him a good once over.
I'm better than you.
Get some change. Why does Bruce Wayne have coins?
Thank you, sir.
There's a lot of coins.
Sacagaweas.
Yeah.
Or doubloons.
He could have slipped him like a $50 bill. He's fucking Bruce Wayne. Also, what if that dude had coffee in there? Or like his pee? And now he's warming his hands on the fire instead of wearing a
richest
goddamn
man-
jacket!
The richest man in the world has to steal the bum's fire, huh?
Me take fire.
That's typical. Typical 1%.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Well, he said he was running late. Alright. Maybe we'll find out what's up with this statue next time on General Grievances.
In this very non-shady park.
Yeah, let's just hang out in this shady park for like a day. We'll come back.
Later.
Later.